Hello, my wonderful family. How you doing? Hope you are doing fine. So God wants me to share this important message with you. He's specifically referring to line managers. Yes, line managers who make up lies on their employees, lies on their performance review, performance numbers. Stop manipulating numbers. Recently, my manager lied on me. In an hour, we packaged 60 boxes. My manager lied that I did 35. He manipulated the computer system. So, then he now gave me useless written warning. If you get 3 of this warning, it is termination. See, when a manager hates you, they'll make up stuff like to torment you to leave that place. So in my mind, I'm like, God put me here. I will not leave unless God says leave. God has the power to terminate me, not you. If you terminate me unjustly, it is because God allowed it. He is taking me to a greater place. And as for you, manager, you'll feel guilty for the rest of your life, even if you try to hide your guilt. How do I know? Just like Joseph in the Bible. Remember his brothers? They lied on him. They did different things to him, selling him to slavery and stuff like that. But guess what? They were guilty. They were guilty all their lives for trying to kill Joseph. Any little issue, we are paying for what we did to our brothers. Any small issue, they start saying they are paying for what they did to their brothers, to their brother Joseph. So you can tell that they regretted it, like they were feeling guilty. They were not at ease. Plus, they don't know they did Joseph a favor. They thought they were harming him, but they were actually pushing him to destiny. Same for my parents. My parents thought they were harming me by manipulating me, but they did not know they were pushing me to destiny. Like the bad things they did to me is now a testimony. Now I'm sharing it with the world so that they can be saved too, just like Jesus saved me. Same for my lying manager. He will feel guilty for the rest of his life for lying on my performance, just like Joseph brothers. So also, he does not know he's doing me a favor. Like whenever there is a shaking or shifting, it means God is about to take me to a new level of blessing. How do I know? This has happened before. I was terminated at work. At that time, I was doing my MBA. So it remained 1 year to graduate. And God said, finish my MBA. God said, don't work for a year. Finish my MBA. All the money I received that year, I was saving it. Guess what? After the MBA, God revealed my ministry to me. I wrote a book. God used the money we saved that year to produce our book. Miracle. Like when I think about it, like 2018, terminated, 2019, graduated with my MBA degree, 2020, got another job, 2021, God reviewed my ministry and told me to write a book, 2022, book published. Like, think about it. Every setback is a setup. Like, I was thinking that after they terminated me unjustly from a great company, my life was over. No. My life just started. God revealed my purpose to me. So whenever there is a shaking at work or your landlord is disturbing you, it means God's about to do something new. Don't be afraid. You are not alone. God is with you. God is with you in the wind, in the storm, and he can speak to the wind and storm, be still. Jesus spoke to the wind and storm. So Jesus is in this challenge with you. Sometimes it feels like he's not there. No, he is. In fact, for Jesus to allow it, it means that he wants you to have faith in him no matter the winds and storms. So keep having faith in God. Don't lose faith in him. It's a test. Don't only have faith when things are going good. Have faith in God when things are going bad also. It's a test. Keep going with God. So lying managers, you'll be guilty all your lives. Like seriously, for lying on employees. You think you are winning? Trying to terminate me? You don't know God will work everything for my good. Same for us all. So think about Jesus. Like when they were beating Jesus, they thought they were winning. They don't know it was in God's plan that Jesus will be beaten and he will rise again. They don't know they were doing Jesus a favor. If the enemy knew he was doing Jesus a favor, he wouldn't have crucified Jesus. Same with managers. The more you lie about me, the more you are doing me a favor. God will fight for me. God will make it work for my good. However, your conscience will haunt you for the rest of your life. So my African manager, trying to please his American boss, lying on me, African co-worker, you are making up lies on me. To keep your job as a manager, you will feel guilty all your life. Like Joseph Brothers. God is on the throne. God sees the injustice. God will fight for me. God will make everything work for my good. Same for you too. Whoever is lying on you at work or anywhere, God will fight for you. God will vindicate you. They will not go scot-free. They will feel guilty for the rest of their lives. Any little thing that happened to them, sickness or so, they'll say, oh, it's because they were bad to us. Same with Joseph Brothers. Any little issue, it's because of what we did to Joseph. Same for my parents. They are acting and lying to people that they did not manipulate me. But in the middle of the night, they are crying, they are guilty. You can lie to everyone, but you can't lie to God. Change from your evil ways unless God will deal with you. Yes, you can't treat God's child bad and go scot-free. Never. No, no, no. God is a God of justice. So, after my manager lied on me, he thought I would get provoked and quit, I did nothing because God said do nothing, say nothing. No matter what I say, they will still be lying on the numbers. I did 35 packages an hour and not 60 an hour. Really? He knows he's lying and he submitted the warning to HR. Like he was so guilty for the rest of the day. Like he came to me like lunchtime. He was like, oh, they are giving snacks in the break room. Come and get snacks. Let's go together. Really? He was feeling guilty. Then he came again. I won a gift and I said, I never sent my name for a raffle ticket or anything. And he said he put my name there for working straight 10 hours all through last week. Really? He was just making up stuff. He was so guilty for lying on my performance and he was giving me gifts. Really? As if that will solve his lies. As if like, why can't you come and say you manipulated my number? You think giving gifts will solve the guilt you feel inside of you? No, no, no. In my mind, I was like, I don't want your gift. Go and confess to HR that you lied on my performance. So God said, say nothing, just go with the flow. Because if you confront him, he will keep lying on my performance. So later during the day, I had a question. Let's continue in the next video.